Lil Tay out here bullying in the trap house.
Dropping the youngest link of the century.
And we be moving bricks.
Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch.
What's Gucci them gang? It's your boy here, the Nemesis. We're here to talk about this little shit.
Message to all y'all broke ass haters. Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay. This is why all y'all fucking haters hate me, bitch. This shit cost me $200,000. I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I still drive this sports car, bitch. Your favorite rapper ain't even doing it like Lil Tay.
Somehow, she has resurrected from the dead again. All right, this isn't the first time she returned. And, it's a little worse now because she has decided to join a certain site that we all know what really goes on that site. But the controversy is she did it at the very stroke of midnight, and there's a possibility that some of her content was produced while she was still 17. It is 100% weird that this girl, this could be fake, all right? This could be fake, but has made $1 million in 3 hours from her becoming 18. And it could be fake. It could just be one big-ass fake screenshot, or it could be the real fucking thing. Because you guys got to remember, this girl has been around since she was 13, 14 years old. Now, when she originally first showed up, she was this annoying 13, 14-year-old flexing on everybody saying, I'm fucking 13, 14 years old and I'm a millionaire. What are you doing with your life?
This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here would be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks, and now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bag cost me a Lamborghini, and I worked hard. So if y'all work hard, y'all can accomplish your dreams just like...
Until it was found out that that was all fake and that her mom was a real estate agent and she was going up into houses and fucking... I don't remember the whole thing with the cars, that they were renting cars or these were like cars for like display of the house. But it turned out all that was fake and she was chased off the internet, which she greatly should be. The one thing that I remember of this little girl is her, Bad Baby, and fucking Whoa Vicky all getting in a fight where they all like fight for 3 seconds and then you got these grown ass men like getting in between these girls and shit. You know, then she dropped off, cut to about a year or two ago where she returned and you know, there was this whole controversy of her dying and all this other shit, and it turned out to be fake, and I don't remember, she ended up saying that she blamed her parents or something like that, but she blamed somebody where she didn't take any responsibility for it. Then, you got this.
I walked in a party, no friends on my arm. You got my attention, like a fire alarm. I don't want to lose ya, I don't want to lose.
It's garbage, okay? And now we're here.
Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendar.
We're at this point, and how nobody could have seen that coming is shocking, because there are some people that are like, okay, well, yeah, she was always gonna fucking do this, and I'm in that camp of, if you could not see her becoming an OnlyFans model or whatever you want to call it, you are dumb. You are honestly dumb. This girl's an attention whore. She has always been an attention whore since she first got on the goddamn internet. And there are some people who want to fucking criticize me and say, oh, you shouldn't call her an attention whore, she's a child. I don't give a fuck. Children are attention whores. That's just what it fucking is. You ever been around an actual fucking child in your goddamn life? Like, this is just the final step. This is where, like, it ends. Like, she has nowhere else to go from here. Because go listen to that music again.
You got my attention, like a fire alarm.
That was ass. That was trash. Go listen to one of my tracks. It's on the same damn level, except I'm not making millions off of it. Look at that view count. Woo, shit. This was just bound to happen. And there are people out there who actually do want to fucking defend what she's doing, but it's not them defending her. In a way, it's them kind of like, in a way, it's them defending her, but it's more along the lines of just blaming men. The problem with Lil Tay starting an OnlyFans at 18 isn't that OF exists, a platform that gives creators safety and control they wouldn't have otherwise. It's that we fetishize youth and don't socially correct men who sexually prey on young women. Okay, well, here's my response to that. Oh, wait, don't be a fucking hoe. That's it. It's that fucking simple. Don't be a fucking hoe, and you won't be looked at like a fucking hoe. I don't know why it's so hard for women to stand this, but it's that fucking simple. If you don't want to be known for sucking dick,
don't constantly suck dick.
But here's the fucking thing, because this is another fucking example of women don't need to change, men need to teach other men. And it's like, no, we don't need to teach other men, because most men know, that this is fucked up. Like, anybody with a brain can look at this situation and see that this girl completely took advantage of essentially like a weird thing where it's like, oh, I'm freshly 18, I'm young and all this shit. Because if you think that, because at least she's at least 18. You got these 29-year-olds coming out here being like, just turned 18. Who's subbing to my OnlyFans, and it's just very fucking weird, because these are the same women who go out there and they're like, oh, well, men are just sexualizing women and they want to have sex with little girls just because they don't want any pubic hair or fucking armpit hair. But no, it's completely fine for a 29-year-old woman to lie about her fucking age and say that she's 18, that she's freshly 18, and we're not seeing the fucking problem there. I don't think the problem is seeking out an underlying PDF file kind of thing. I think it's the fact of you're taking advantage of your youth. And that's really what it fucking is. It's just a whole big cope, because you got these fucking older chicks who are about to hit the wall or already hit the wall, and they don't want to exactly pull the ladder up, but they also want to pull the ladder up because God forbid any other man look at something a little younger like how they were looked at when they were around that age. God forbid on that one. We now have to stop that, because once it's happened to me and I got everything I wanted out of it, well, I don't know why anybody else needs to have that. It's wrong. It's disgusting. I have several issues with the subgenre of barely legal content, but so far I haven't seen anyone else point out that it can take several days to set up an OF account and go through the verification process. Launching minutes after turning 18 means this was set up well in advance. There we go. A reasonable freaking tweet out there that brings up a good goddamn point. This girl had it planned the fuck out. And there are still people out there fucking surprised. Like, this is the end of Lil Tay. She doesn't go anywhere else. She's not going to be walking down a red carpet. She isn't going to be the top streamer on Twitch. She isn't going to be YouTube's whatever star of the month, year, whatever. This is it. This is her life now. She's going to make her bag, and this is what the world is going to know her for. Not for her constantly trolling when she was 14, not for her shit music, but for her OF content. And that's fine if that's what you want to be known for, but like Lil Tay, on a fucking serious note, when does it end? This whole clout chasing, money chasing, all of it. What's the end goal? Because I don't see how you can have a normal life after all of this. But I guess this is just the world we fucking live in. And I don't blame her for trying to get the bag. I don't blame any woman for trying to get the bag and taking advantage of these stupid fucking men who constantly fucking are giving women fucking money for nothing. It's low fucking content. I guarantee you. Anywho, my final opinion of all this is Lil Tay's a stupid bitch who was always going to end up on OnlyFans. And if you don't believe that, you're a dumbass. And if you still want to believe that she's being taken advantage of, you're a fucking idiot. I'm Nihilistic Nemesis. Peace!